Honorable Ministers, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, official delegations, representatives, esteemed media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From all across the globe, I am Hadir, and it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to the digital edition of Annual Investment Meeting at the 7th edition of the World Investment Forum. I would like to thank UNCTAD for their generous support and for giving AIM access to such a prestigious investment platform. We would also like to thank the government officials, major investors, C-level executives from private sectors, economists, business experts, notable representatives from local and international organizations, as well as the media and thousands of participants for being with us in this event. Thank you for taking the time to join us here today, as well as unfold insightful talks on the role of technology innovation and ESG in building a sustainable future. The Annual Investment Meeting, AIM, is an initiative of the UAE Ministry of Economy designed to provide a framework for global exchange on the key principles underpinning international investment policies, strategies, and practices for sustainable development to achieve smart and inclusive global growth. Since its inception, the Annual Investment Meeting has established itself as a leading global investment platform that aspires to ignite positive transformation by creating investment opportunities, upholding solidarity, developing economic relations among nations, and addressing the global ordeals that will make a profound impact on economic growth. The 11th edition of AIM is scheduled to be held from 29 till 31 March 2022 at Dubai Exhibition Center under the theme Investments in Sustainable Innovation for a Thriving Future. We would now like to play a short video highlighting the 11th edition of AIM 2022.
The world is moving at an accelerated rate, creating a demand for sustainable innovation around the world. For over 10 years, the Annual Investment Meeting has provided the world with a platform to explore new ideas and solutions. It has brought together people from different backgrounds and walks of life, opening up a world of opportunities. Discover how we build a better future by boosting investments, by bridging industries and sectors such as oil and gas, manufacturing, aviation and information technology, with major investors and stakeholders, in order to create and maintain relationships that push us further. The next edition of the Annual Investment Meeting will bring numerous investment opportunities and interactive features of the world's greatest show, the Expo 2020 Dubai. Network with the world's most influential people and gain insights from top speakers and organizations. Experience conferences, presentations, and world-class exhibitions on the theme Investments in Sustainable Innovation for a Thriving Future. By the year 2030, we envision global growth, success, and prosperity through our strategic investment platform, where we create smarter cities and support investments in developing countries. Our approach to making the world a better place isn't just a dream. Join us at the Annual Investment Meeting as we celebrate 10 years of success, calling every nation to invest in sustainable innovation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your generous attention and active participation in this engaging event. I wish you all a very productive day ahead and hope you enjoy the sessions. If you have experienced any issue with your audio or video during the session, kindly refresh your browser to address this concern. Also, if you have any questions for our speakers, please do feel free to post your questions in the video wall located on the right side of your screen. To deliver the opening keynote, it's our great honor to introduce to you today one of our most distinguished guests. His Excellency Dr. Thani bin Ahmed Al-Zayyoudi was appointed as Minister of State for Foreign Trade in July 2020 to oversee the development of non-oil foreign trade and the expansion of global trade partnership and increased exports. In addition to supervising the portfolio of retaining and attracting the best talents and competences serving the strategic orientation of the UAE, His Excellency also leads the efforts to enhance the UAE's investment climate in order to achieve the country's economic interests and strategic goals, strengthening its position as a prime destination for business and investments at both regional and global levels. Your Excellencies and distinguished guests, let us all give a very warm welcome to our very eminent Minister, His Excellency Thani Ahmed Al-Zayyoudi.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Excellencies, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and greetings from the UAE. It's really my pleasure to address the 7th World Investment Forum, hosted by the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Today's dialogue on investing in sustainable innovation comes as an important moment as digitalization continues to shape the future of industries. This dialogue is important as the rapid pace of technology advancements is leading to structural changes in businesses and manufacturing models across the globe. The industrial and manufacturing sector of an economy plays a crucial role in the production of goods and services, the creation of jobs, and fueling the sustainable development of the nation. Today, the quality and performance of the country's manufacturing sector is considered as a top indicator for its overall economic development. Therefore, attracting FDI into the sector is key to bridging in technologies and innovations, creating more jobs, as well as transferring managerial and marketing skills to domestic industries in order to enhance their productivity and economic growth to the wider economy of the host nations. Coming to the UAE's experience in the field of FDI, the country's witnessed more than 11% growth in FDI inflow in 2020, despite the pandemic's impact, confirming investors' confidence in our investment environment. According to the UN's 2020 report, the UAE has climbed 9 spots globally for inflow FDI, ranking 15th globally. The UAE also moved up 6 spots globally in FDI outflow, ranking 13th globally. This achievement can be attributed to many factors such as stability, modern infrastructure, effective economic policies and legislations, the UAE's strategic location, an open economy, free transfer of profit, revenues and assets, as well as diverse, modern and tolerant societies, among many others. Yet another testament to the UAE's economic resilience is the growth of non-oil foreign trade, which amounted to nearly $300 billion during the first 9 months of 2020. This value is equivalent to 64% of the trade value for 2019, which is giving us a lot to look forward in terms of trade with the global partners. Ladies and gentlemen, as the UAE strives to push forward its economic diversification agenda, we are encouraging investments in scientific research, logistics, healthcare, food security, manufacturing, advanced technologies, and renewable energy, among many other areas. Additionally, we are focused on driving innovation, empowering small business and startups by improving access to finance and encouraging public-private collaboration. The UAE today has all markings of an ideal innovation hub, complemented by advanced infrastructure and supportive legislative and regulatory frameworks, including protections of IPs. Through such forward-looking strategies, the country is establishing itself as a dynamic hub for advanced industries. Given this background, the UAE's continued success in attracting investments to the field of telecommunications, AI, robotics, genetics, and other sectors of the future is far from surprising. Apart from that, the country has also achieved considerable success in attracting FDI to financial services, logistics, infrastructure, energy supply, and other sectors that complement our vision for economic over the next 50 years. Furthermore, we're also working on creating platforms that promote dialogue between foreign and local companies and coordinating efforts to design innovative incentives packages for foreign investment projects. We're confident that our efforts in the current phase are key to strengthening the very foundation of our economy for the future by ensuring its ability to keep up with the sudden shifts in the global economic landscape. The UAE is demonstrating its belief in the form of bold actions, emerging as a model for economic growth and agility, not only for the region, but also for the whole world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for joining us today and sharing this inspiring message with our international audience.